Good afternoon, gamers. I'm ACR here with Emberward. It is a roguelike tower defense. We have a couple choices here, it looks like, and there's some Tetris stuff. The lightning basic tower. I like the sounds of a basic tower, a frost tower. Flamethrower seems fun as well. Let's go. I like some frost. Seems good. Battle, and then that lets us do a corrupted battle. Interesting that this has lines to both of them. That seems essentially just strictly superior. And we'll probably do the corrupted battle anyways. Yeah, build a maze. So we can do some amazing stuff with this. Makes sense to kind of push them this way. What are my other cards? I do think one problem I'm going to have with this game. So I only need to leave one section open. Is I'm going to be too neurotic. It maybe almost makes sense to start building from the fire pit. Do this. Can I long press to recall? I like. There we go. And then this guy. Okay. So it doesn't update the path until I put it down. That looks good to me. And then I should probably build some towers. Lightning tower, chains, basic tower. Why don't we do... Can I build this? That seems like that's just going to have an insane amount of uptime. Let's drop that there. And then let's go for maybe 2 basic towers. They seem a little bit more single target, so we're going to try to plop those down more in the back. Although it feels hard, it feels like we should just spam them there. I honestly, I kind of think that we're going to have some easy waves here coming out front. These games, it's always really hard to balance. Yeah, okay. The sort of difficulty of making it challenging consistently. I don't know necessarily consistently. Let's actually push them. I want them to be pushed over this way so we can get a bit more double firing. Let's do that. Then I guess this. Sure. And then I've got 30 gold. Is this AoE surrounding monsters? It is. Ooh, oh, okay. So this is actually, I think, it just does like a straight up. Is that going to hit all the way up into there? Oh, enemies incoming. Okay, that's fine. Can I build while the wave is going? Probably. Yeah, okay. I think let's just battle. No. So, if I push them this way, I don't have enough room. Okay, so we can't really use this one like that. Oh, okay. Guess we can place them. Don't like this. I want a straight one that's slightly shorter, but unfortunately we don't have that. But I think we can do this and get this guy up in here. No, I need something shorter and straighter. I don't know if those pieces exist, but anyways, I don't think that it matters. I have a distinct feeling that we can just win by doing basically anything. So let's speed that up. The remaining... Okay, so those are my lives. Yeah, like this one lightning tower is basically soloing. Clear reward. They're coming from a new path. Okay, that doesn't really matter at all. I guess we can start building out this way. Can I move around? Okay, yeah. So we can start to build out of here. Are these towers attacking? Question. No, I cannot put a tower up there. I thought maybe. Looks like those are attacking though. So, whatever. Yeah, go ahead. Battle. Final wave. Oh no. Let's see, can we do it with our 250 gold in the bank, or do we have to spam these? I can hold shift to build multiple. Yeah. Kind of always fireball tower, interesting. And I got 15 light bulbs, presumably some amount of meta progression. Did the game got like a pop-up? Oh, it did crash. Okay. It did crash, but we did not lose anything. Experience, talents. So do the talents, are these per locked full version? Is this per run, or is it? It must be per run, judging by like how much I have here. Starting gold for each battle, don't care. 10%. All EXP gain. Is that how I earn these? Okay. Seems reasonable to try to get that. It looks like I need to buy this before I can buy anything else. Okay. 2 additional cards at the start of battle. Okay, we'll take a look at that once we get more experience. I have a backpack. Okay, this is kind of my cards, which is interesting. So I would love to have maybe a 3 straightaway, something that would be nice. And then battle corrupted. We assume that that's going to give us some kind of benefits. Corrupted levels. Cannot build on them. Have higher health or faster speed. You will attain better rewards. Okay, pretty standard roguelike stuff. Buff tiles. Okay. I don't know. Oh, this is a 2x2 tower. Okay. Fireballs that bounce between targets. I like that. That sounds just a little bit overpowered, but... So I don't, is it yeah, I don't think it's possible stuff starts coming out of there, right? What are all these? I don't quite understand what those red dots are. But again, I think we do start. Interesting. So if I block off this, theoretically, like I can push stuff to come up this way, and then it has to enter. I don't have enough room to do that here. What do I have tile-wise? Can I do that? In which case, cancel. I want to move you. I want to move you up this way so I have a little bit more room. Long press to recall. I'm kind of going to assume that I can get away with yeah, I'm going to assume that I can get away with blocking this off after. I hope that I hit that long piece. And then the lightning tower feels like that shit just slaps hard. We'll just go in here. And the frost. No, I don't want to place that yet. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Escape. Oh, middle mouse button is cancel. Okay. Basic tower, and then... Yeah, I don't mind that. Try to finish stuff off here, because we're definitely not... We don't have a good position, right? Oh, so the red... Oh, it can't build there. Okay. I think it actually told me, and then I was like, oh, what are these red squares? 10 seconds later. Gamer brain. But it's not anywhere important, right? Like, none of that is really relevant. Okay, 2x is max speed. Now we're hoping to draw this. Yes. Very nice. And then I do want to keep going out this way. I actually maybe even want to come up one and keep going out this way. Can I... Okay, let me do this. And can I pick, I can't pick this one up. I can pick up the ones from this level, but we can't pick up the older ones. So that's good to know. Reasonable information to have. Can I look at my deck? I guess not. I could draw for 5. It does go up, and I only get 1. Okay. We got another wave coming. Not particularly fussed about that. I'm just going to drop in another lightning. It feels like that makes sense. And we got this guy here. Let's work on this. Let's get one of those like little bonus things. We can stick a, so what is it? Oh, so do they do different things? Attack range increased by 100. Okay. So does this, yeah, okay. I have insane attack range now. Very cool. I just feel like getting the lightning towers is like doing a lot for us, but we'll get a little bit of the single target here in the back end. Frost. Oh, you know what? Maybe I want that one to be a frost and get, but this area is kind of wasted. The increased AoE up there is not really doing a crazy amount for us. Gonna have a bit of a kill zone in here. We'll do a little frosty boy there. And then this guy, I think it makes more sense to do this. Can I fit this in here? I don't think that that's necessarily worth it, but so this does not make it back around. We could potentially get that hitting again. Those guys were a little bit quick, eh? They're attacking from a new path. It feels... I mean, maybe eventually in some of the harder levels that becomes relevant, but it did not seem super relevant. Oh, let's build one of these. Why have we not done that? Can I... oh no, I can sell for 10. That was the one that I just placed. Get out of here. I want to get one of these guys popping. That seems like a good enough spot for it. Okay. Can I... No, that blocks, right? What about this guy? Decent, and then we can do this. And, we can do a straight line there. It's not perfect, but it's not terrible either. Does this work? No, it doesn't because of this log. I would love to get some smaller pieces. That would work well. Okay. This... I don't know that we have the room. I think we do. And I'm just trying to see if I can fit another piece in after this one. It's a little hard to do that. I don't think so. Because that's 4 block, would block there. That would block there. How about there? And somehow can we block that? No. I think that's about as good as we're gonna do. Let's look at this tower. We didn't even look at that guy. Launches fireballs that bounce between, causing chain explosion. See, that seems a little insane. I like that, but I would prefer that, like, it was harder, I guess. Got a okay, stage clear. New card, missile tower, and then we've got, what are those? Maybe there is permanent meta progression. Talents. Fire source. Oh, that's, I think, our fire pit. Poison. We're not really poisoning. Overload. Ultra high fire rate for one tower. 20% more damage to boss. That feels pretty good. Fire towers. We do have electricity. Entering the workshop. I don't know what the workshop is. Let's just go for XP gain. And I don't know, maybe we can unlock like most of that stuff. The boss killer feels like that's pretty good. Nope, back. Oh, workshop. Okay, well, that was a little self-explanatory. Let's check this out. So is this last 60 seconds, one missile? Do we have something that attacks really fast? I don't know that we do. Double gold coins. That seems insane. Corrupted battle, absolutely. Prepare for the first wave. So I think you go in here. I would. 1 second. Cancel. Middle mouse button. Can I leave? Yeah, I like the idea of leaving that little area open. Okay. You know, we're not gonna spend 45 years planning everything. So can I cast this on this guy? Coin hunter? Oops. We should have waited till we saw the enemies. Guys, hurry it up. Oh. Oops. Okay. Probably also should have spent all my money. I just wanted to get all the money. Can I see what's coming? I guess I can't really see what's coming, eh? Now we want a spiral. No, not this guy. Though that guy will probably go there. No, gotta do it like this. Okay, we do have the room for it. Okay, put it that way. Just trying to improve my situation for now. Okay, and do I want to get a Frosty Boy like here? That seems decent. Let's go for it. Okay, so we got a lot more units. Feeling better about that. I think the... I guess I'm... Oh, that's going to make that a little tough, eh? The corruption that I can't build on, which means dunk, dunk. Okay, we can make that work. Correct. That works. But I'm not like fully planning stuff out. This, unfortunately, is not going to work. Can I even do that? We have to like come up and around here. And then come down. Okay, we can make that work. That does eventually work. I'm a little nervous about placing it because I can't get rid of it later. If I get the straightaway... Okay, we can do a little bit of zigzagging. What do we got money-wise? Lightning. What do we have? Feels a little bit more single-target-y, this level. Oh, the missile and the fireball. Maybe we should get a missile tower. Cancel. Looks like we're okay here. And I need... Does this one work? No, it doesn't. Oh, maybe it does. Will they go all the way around? Okay, they'll go all the way around there. Feels reasonable. Oh, I want to get rid of this. I'm so dumb. I wanted to go up through here. I already scuffed it. Although I honestly think I'm just going to go unpunished because I can just get around that by... Ooh, look at that range. Shit, I shouldn't have blocked this off. I really wish we could get rid of that. Maybe there's some meta progression type stuff that lets you like unscuff your scuffedness. Okay. We can kind of just mess around with it by messing around with like the distances. Just making it like untenable for them to go off this way type of thing. Just think, oh no, then that forces them back to this one. I want them to go like... okay. They're going up through here. So this is my only opening. Pop that, and then pop this. That's... Oh, that's attack power. Oh, interesting. I mean, not really worth. Let's just drop down one more of these. Help us out with the single target missile. Yeah, sure. So pretty easy to place with how long range stuff is. We did lose a life. Very disappointing. That was on that first level. But this maze is... this completely messed me up. Because I was counting on having this area being able to come in here. I don't know why I blocked that off. Yeah. I would really love the ability to just like undo a mistake like that, even if I have to pay a bit of money to do it or something like that, which maybe there is, and maybe they'll add it. This is a demo. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. But yeah, this is just like, okay, who cares? Once I get enough of that stuff down, battle, go for it. Let's send it. I already messed my maze up, so I'm already kind of like, let's stick this out here to block. Then I think I can get away with this. I like that path a little bit better. Oh, this is the boss? Okay. Maybe we could get something happening over here a little bit. Yeah, we have like 300 gold. Was this the last level? I guess it was. I thought we were on the second last level, but maybe I saw 6 of 7, and that was 6 of 7 is the last one. Oh no, it is. Okay, so final wave. Coin hunter. Forgot about that. Potentially something you can do, so like the attack power is increased and you get like a coin hunter on that. Some opportunity for a little bit of mischief. That would just lead them to going around. I wish it showed you... oops. Will they go... And we can force them around a little bit. Can we get them back inside here? We can. Something like that. That's not a terrible pathway, especially with these missile towers that have such insane range. Is this the attack power? There we go. We'll throw one of those guys on there. Could maybe do a Frosty Boy over here. Another frost over there. Oh, look at that. Get some more lightnings. Probably should have spent a little bit more of my money. Gets a bit messy. Are we taking hits? No, we're still on 14. Get some slow. Okay. Well, that was a disappointing performance there. That little block off. But we learned some tech about we can just force stuff by dragging some lanes out. New card of flamethrower. Okay, that was one of the ones we could have gotten at the beginning. Battle shop. I haven't been paying super attention, so we're stuck on this line all the way through. Or used to restore energy of the fires. The shop. It would have been nice to go to the shop. Wait, can I go to the shop? No, okay. It seemed potentially clickable there. Okay. So we got lots of different areas where stuff is coming in. Oh, interesting. 14, so that carries over. I wouldn't have it kind of makes sense for a roguelike though. I think this is more of a high value. If I can block off like this, I think I want to do that here. The problem is this lane ends up being quite short. If I was thinking blocking this one and blocking this one, and then we can kind of do a little bit of stuff here with pathing up like this. Maybe it makes more sense to block this one and block this one, in the sense that I have a little bit more room here to do some pathing eventually. I need to get that straight one going. So the straight one is like 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I hope that I get the straight one on the next round? Flamethrower. Roasting enemies. I think we just need to almost go in on basic towers at the beginning. Just in terms of creating coverage. Then I think over here, actually, just because this lane on the bottom is dangerously close. All right, let's send it. Yeah, that piece fits. It is yeah, trying to plan stuff out, right? Okay, so this wave, yeah, I wish we could see what was coming. This wave, maybe the lightning would have made sense. Now we're hoping to draw this guy, yes. Not what I was planning. Goes in there. It's not terrible though, like that. Okay. Actually, I gotta think more about this side. So these guys, I want to come up this way. This is actually more important, I think, to figure out. And I don't know that I can do it. Yeah, we can. Okay, but let's build one of these. I gotta build some towers. Yeah. Let's not block that off. Let's cancel and get like a missile that just has giga range. Okay, and now you work in here, correct? There we go. I think that's almost the best I can do over here. And then do the flamethrowers shoot in a straight line, kind of like that, and we can kind of go zonk on them. Gonna build it, check it out. The attack power, so let's grab a lightning on that guy. Feels worth. Lightning. And now I don't know that I even care that much about. Might as well do that, and then we can maybe stick a missile tower on that. Can do this, which gives us a little bit more time. I guess the real play is to actually mess around with the timing of the different waves. I think I'm going to do a missile one on that, which we don't have the money for, or maybe the fireball. Keep building. Yeah, let's build a fireball or two. Maybe the fireball over here. Let's send it. I think we're fine. So this one does seem to come in first, this second. And then maybe not even from this one. Feels like we can maze this up a little bit more up here. I think, because I think we can go into the woods with basically without any consequence blowing those trees up. We got ourselves a crap ton of money. Let's do this here. And then maybe a missile here because that has greater range. Go ahead and send it. I guess I should use this. I never use it because I'm lazy. We should also probably get some slow. Through there seems reasonable. We've got a decent kill box going on. It's like I just don't know that I care about mazing anymore that much. Another frost, 2 seconds. Can we get that? No, we can't. We can extend a little bit. I guess that makes the most sense. And then let's do another little frosty boy. And then let's just spam a shit ton of basic towers right in the back end. And then it feels like AoE-wise, the fireball towers go pretty goddamn hard. That is pretty good coverage. Kind of curious if maybe some of the enemies have like different resists or something like that. Bonus gold, 70. Yeah, let's just keep going to battle now. I think we've got our maze basically built out. Sure. Another missile up here. Are the bosses always coming from the bottom? It almost feels like that is true, but I feel like we might have some problems if one of them was to come from up there. Can we win with what we currently have? Can I control the targeting? Ah, most progress. We can control the targeting on these guys. Interesting. Let's see. Highest HP, lowest HP, nearest, farthest. Let's go farthest, maybe. Because this is like an AoE chain tower. The nearest stuff I think is going to be a little bit more broken up. Wave 9. It's interesting, they almost have like a hit recovery, and getting hit slows them down. I don't know if that's quite true or not. I think we might have to spend... Will we have to spend? Yeah, I think this guy on farthest actually works quite well. Does a good job softening things up. We'll probably have to spend for the next wave at a minimum. Maybe if we change this guy to farthest as well. Did we lose a life? Were we on 13? I actually don't remember. Maybe if we put you guys on highest HP, highest HP, highest HP to do some single target. Can we pull it off? I don't know. I think there's a good chance. We'll see if maybe that targeting helps us. Lightning tower. Progress on those guys I think is fine. Same with these basic towers. Same with the flame tower. I'm hoping the cannon tower on furthest is just going to help us weaken stuff up enough. Ooh, no, not looking good. Looking bad. Uh-oh. Okay. I probably should have been, like, prepped to actually build stuff. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Alright, down to 6 lives. New card, 35. Dice Tower. Ooh, I like that. We'll see what that does. See if there's some RNG. Oh, okay. We'll maybe have to spend our gold. I don't want to actually lose the game. We only got 6 lives left. Can I... Wasn't there some way to, like, spend my other thing to get... Interesting. As long as there's not swimming monsters, if this feels pretty decent. Oh, so range boost, and those are attack boosts. Dice is the damage value. Okay. I'll try it out. And can't really do much better than this, right? On the last little bits. Makes decent frost tower positioning. Then let's get some basics here in the back. Finishing everything up. Feels like spamming basics is kind of the way to go for the very first level, because we're not really sure if we're going to get a bunch of enemies or a couple enemies. Looks like we're getting a few. Obviously, speed it up here a little bit. You know, I kind of wish we can always sell it. I left that position open for another frost. Let's go like this. The range up. Interesting about maybe leaving those for the frost towers. Alrighty, let's go for this guy. We'll drop the coin hunter onto him once the enemies are in range. Hopefully we're going to get a bunch of spam. I don't know that he got any kills. Oh, the dice tower. Let's build one of those. Does it... Ooh, sell 0, so that does 1 damage. It's like an on-buy thing, right? Is that... Very interesting. Okay. So we just got incredibly bad luck. So what's going to happen is I'm going to re-roll this until we get 6. 5? Is that even good? Like, how much damage did these do? They do 2, and their fire rate is 3. It's not even that good. It's like 5 of those towers, but it's like... Yeah, okay, whatever. Righty, what are we doing here? I want to leave... I think I have to be... Not sure. We'll probably drop ourselves on a fireball tower if we can there. Could theoretically look at the flamethrower, because it is quite short range as well. That looks pretty decent. And then, do we have enough for our fireball? No, we don't. That's okay. Can't really completely block these guys off, can I? Is there? No, there's not a path. I was thinking maybe we could somehow force these guys over to here by blocking this off, but not really doable. And they'll just go over like that. Yeah, okay. Let me put this here because I want to do that for the range boost there, and then makes sense to get the slow on that range boost. Decent. I think, yeah, we'll put a slow over here. You know what? We're saving. I forgot about that. We were saving for the fireball, but I think I'm going to put a slow there. So I don't know that I actually have a spot for a fireball, but we'll fix that problem up with the next couple things that we get. Oh yeah, blocks. Okay, I think. Oh no, the other one will be too long. Unfortunate. Let's do this, and that gives me room for my fireball tower. And we're gonna put you on furthest, and the idea that that somehow does more AOE damage. Is this my slow? Ah, no. You're going over here, my friend. Very nice. Let's send it. This... What are you doing? Oh, that works. Okay. It's an okay little maze. Maybe we could have done a little bit more finagling down here had we not gotten that space for that fireball. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a slow here. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, it would be nice to get some smaller tile pieces that would allow us to do some more advanced mazing. Don't think that we're going to be able to do anything here without blocking. And we could work on like these individual ones. Or we're kind of out of space where we can kind of double. So I don't actually know how super useful that is. Let me see. Do we have another 2x? We don't actually have another 2x2 right now. That blocks. I mean, we could fill this in, but it's not really useful. And it just like, it kind of feels like at some point, like my maze is like done, and I can build like, we can maze stuff out here. And I can maybe work on it timing wise of let's make these guys come in after, so we only have to fight one lane at a time, which probably makes the most sense. So I guess we'll do that. We'll try to make these guys a little bit slower, because these guys seem to arrive first. And then flamethrowers going down the straightaways. I don't know if that's actually useful or not. This, I don't know, we're just building the world's laziest maze up here. Probably should be using my coin hunter as well, but too lazy. I guess some of these lightning 5 chain bounces between multiple targets. You should have told me how many targets. We'll build a couple more of those. Potentially, I really didn't think about this in terms of like, we can fill in here, I think, and get another 2x2. But I was not thinking about my 2x2 locations. Oh, let's go battle. Should just go ahead and send that. And then back here, seems like we just go like this. You can make it a little bit funner and go into the dice. I think the dice are actually worse unless you're actually gonna like... Does it make sense to re-roll them? The ones, it probably, you know, the 1s and 2s maybe. But it seems like, so these fire 3 a second, so that's doing 6 DPS, right? Versus a 6 here is doing 6, it's doing twice as much if we max roll. But it has less range as well. Doesn't really super seem worth. Oh, that was the final level. I wasn't paying attention, to be honest. Snowball Tower. Interesting. Seems like that might be a 2x2 slow. We're on to the boss. Oh, I should buy some talents. We forgot about that, eh? Let's go like this. Boss killer. If we're about to do the boss. And then 5% chance to do 50% additional damage. That's not very much. We'll take 2 extra cards at the start. Take a bit of starting gold. Fire enhancement 2? What's that? I don't know. We have money for it, we'll get it. That helps us out because we are down to some low number of lives. Boss level. Defeat it, advance to the next area. Okay. It makes it sound like the next areas are going to be potentially harder, which is good. The guards there will help you buy some time. Quickly prepare my defenses. A minecart to weaken the defenses. Automatically charge once the battle once receive varies. Okay, so where's the minecart? Okay. Is it just goes around circles around the minecart? Can they? Yeah, so these guys can walk over the tracks. Fascinating. Okay, you know, I'm gonna do like one tower on those, just to have a little bit of fun with it. Do I care about going this way or that way? I don't think so. Let's just go one way or the other. I would kind of like to leave that open. Which I suppose we can do like this. It just doesn't look very nice. Are these the same? Okay, that leaves this guy open. We can do that. And then start coming that way. Flamethrower. Did we gain? We got a new tower. Snowball. Causes damage and slows within a wide range. Okay, so it's kind of like an AoE. You know, we kind of messed. We could have gotten a 2x2. I'm not really thinking about the 2x2s. Not really on my mind. And then, again, it just feels like at the beginning you might as well just spam. I don't want to use up that, Alright, let's send it. And then these guys... Oh, the boss is incoming already? I'm not sure that I was expecting that. And he's attacking stuff. I kind of thought that he would come on the last wave. Does he just slowly kind of advance? Interesting. Potentially we need to build these up. And so let's put you guys on. Are you gonna stop? Okay. Let's put you on highest HP. I want you attacking the boss. We could roll some dice tower onto there. Feels like a lightning makes the most sense here, but I think I'm gonna do a dice on there because it's funner. 3, get out of here. Why could I sell that for 4? I can sell it for twice what it rolls. So do we just go to 6 then? Ooh, look at that. That's a little sparks. We like that. You come here. Like that. And then I want to fireball on this guy. So yeah, he's slowly progressing, so maybe I need to stack damage up on these guys. And yeah, the actual like stuff that's coming does not feel super super dangerous. So maybe we'll dice roll onto these guys. and assume that that helps us because our damage seems somewhat insignificant at the moment. I'm curious, does this guy go through the maze or not? Like, he almost seems too big, you know? But let's do one fireball here. Farthest. Work on our maze. Oh, no, 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 no. I like these slows on these guys. And then let's start rolling dice on these guys. Oh my god. Let's just build them all, because I don't have a lot of... Oh, okay. Well, we ran out of time. Battle. Probably want to get a snowball. Can I get a snowball going? That can I start slowing this guy? I assume that he makes sort of a fixed amount of progress, and slowing him's not actually going to slow him. In a sense, it takes longer for him to get to our maze. I assume he's kind of going through one tower per level type of thing. And then eventually he will go through our maze. But this is all hypothetical. Interesting. Potentially need a little bit of more stuff in our main maze. We do have quite a bit of money. Let's just go ahead and these are all pretty efficient locations. Cancel. Do that. Potentially get that filled in later. Let's work on these guys. You're out of here. You're out of here. 5, we'll say that's good enough. A little hard to get them. 3, no. No. The targeting on the mine carts is a little off. I guess 4 is going to have to be good enough. Why don't we get a lightning in here? Might as well. And then I think... I don't know that the slow stacks, right? Like, does it slow more than the frost towers already are? And I actually probably do want to have a frost tower back here as well. We'll buy the snowball, probably stick it over here. Maybe that kind of has too much double coverage. Maybe we'll get the snowball in here. We'll fill that space in. Because that's like right on top of where my AoE frost is. Maybe we do a missile here. Is that interesting? Maybe eventually we'll start targeting that guy. That works for me. Let's try this guy. Does that work a little bit better? It does. And then might as well go for I guess a lightning on here. Or a flamethrower. Let's go lightning. Do it like this so I can get that attack tile filled in, and then we do this guy. Most progress, I guess. Although that's going to end up hitting overlapping with this. Yeah, whatever. Let's just send it like that. Wave 5. So I think he's going to be coming through our wave maze next. Which makes me just want to spam these guys. Because I think 1 a second, damage 5, damage 2. 65. I can get 6 of these for the same price. I mean, it has a much longer range, but I think filling in this part of my maze just with basic towers is like giga efficient. Definitely feel like we could have got more AoE though, but I'm trying to stay away from that because of the boss. Yeah, I don't think the slow stacks. So I don't know that this is super great for us. We can move it onto like furthest. And over here. Decent. No. I might push them into here. This little fucking rock. That makes it impossible, right? Because this opening is 1? Oh no, this opening's 2. Yeah, I don't know that that's super possible. I have a bunch of money. Feels like we should probably spend it. Feels like maybe up here we could get some more lightning towers. Final wave approaches. What about this? Do that, get ourselves one of these. We'll stick a... You know what? Why don't we go flamethrower on there? We'll get some flamethrowers. Feels like that might help us out a little bit with our AoE, and then I'm just gonna fill in these guys. I always enjoy a basic tower. I am a little bit of a basic tower Andy. Oh, I can place them on top of the rocks. I did not realize that. He is being damaged fairly rapidly. I think we probably got this. Could maybe get this guy onto most progress. Because this is gonna... Our slow... no, our slow still has quite a bit of range on it. Just want to make sure that guy is max slow. That got a little bit further than I thought, considering we spent all of our money on that last level. And we did not do that sort of on the first ones. The game is planned to launch 2024 Q1, which is potentially 3 to 4 months away, depending on when in Q1. Full talent system, tower research, back to title. Yeah, fun. I think there's a fun game there. Little potentially easy for the demo. And can I go to, is this, it's just gonna, I think, take me through this same thing again. Anyways, yeah, it's definitely a fun game. It's a demo, so it's free. I would recommend checking it out. Thank you guys for watching. Have yourselves a great day.